Hello dear Leo, I will tell you today's horoscope for September 10th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Children of the radiant sun, you will be going through a difficult time today. There is unease about the destination you are heading toward, but don't fear the unknown. Remember that we are the ones who take the steps to achieve our goals. Anxiety may be causing night terrors, so it is advisable to drink rose tea or some other calming herb before going to bed. Don't self-medicate or seek solutions from friends. Instead, consult a specialist if you are experiencing this situation. A friend can always be a good advisor, and if you find yourself in a difficult situation, a night of drinks with a good companion can provide relief. Love is not yet defined for the stage you are in. Keep your options open and don't make commitments that will be difficult to keep later. This is a time to realize the truths in your life that you have been denying or refusing to accept. A very close friend will be worried about you today. She'll probably tell you about a rumor that's been circulating that involves you. If this happens, be sure to try to clear the air with the appropriate people. A message from abroad will be a wonderful moment, as you likely haven't seen or heard from the sender for a while. Those looking for work will have a productive day today. It will be a good time to finalize potential offers that will appear throughout the day. A trip to the park can be a good opportunity to meet someone. Love is lurking in your life. You just need to break out of confinement and start seeing new faces. Don't wait around, someone very special may arrive. The person you love doesn't have the same interest in you. It's likely that what happened with them was temporary, so don't worry about this. When two people aren't meant to be together, it shows. Sometimes we insist on it being that way because we don't want to be rejected. A very good person will make a very positive comment about your work. Thank them and keep up the good work. Take advantage of this moment to continue improving what you do. Love needs to be expressed, and you're keeping quiet too much. You could receive an allegation from someone you love. Someone will make a somewhat harsh comment about someone you love. You must realize this and correct it. Remember that loyalty and friendship is very important. Don't turn a deaf ear, confront this person. Leo may do things they don't necessarily agree with today, but they will surely give them some advantages in the future. These things may not please you, but they will be a step forward in the career you've been advancing for some time. Do what it takes. Love can make you stronger today, Leo. Don't waste the opportunity you have right now to be much happier than you are now. What you can find in your life now is a love to share and begin walking together toward a common goal. Don't forget what you can do to generate much more income today. The plan you have in mind is a good one. All you have to do is start putting it into practice, and then you'll find the perfect way to execute it. If you're somehow scared about something that could go wrong today, just pay attention to the steps you're taking and the things that are coming your way. The fact that you no longer want to remember the past or dwell on what happened before in your life has brought you great benefits, not only for you, but also for the person at your side. You don't need to constantly reminisce about the bad things you've experienced before. It's a good time to turn the page on the bad and start hoping for the good. Only then will the success you hope for in every area arrive. A beloved relative is in need of financial help, and you can probably make a contribution. If you have the opportunity to help, even with a very small amount, do it. You won't regret it. A new person could come into your life today. You'll be smitten with them from the very first moment. Try to get to know them no matter what. You'll have a good opportunity if you play your cards right. Someone who wants to catch your eye will give you a gift or make a loving gesture today. If you're not interested, let them know without being rude or abruptly rejecting them. They no longer have bad intentions toward you. Pay attention. You're highly regarded at work, so don't be afraid to ask for a little more earnings. They'll likely tell you it could be later, but you've already taken the first step. If you have a business, it's time to start expanding and offering new services you hadn't considered before. You need to find someone who can guide you or give you important advice on a matter that's been difficult for you to handle, because you don't have enough experience to do it. Don't be afraid to ask for help from others, especially from people older than you. They might be able to give you the solution you've been looking for a long time. Let go of the negative thoughts you're having, especially about your family members. If today you find yourself starting to see your family members with a little anger, then tell them how you feel. You could have someone who will listen to you in a positive way. You're already thinking too much about doing crazy things for a person who, excuse the redundancy, drives you crazy, so don't stop on the path of conquest. You could be one step away from reaching the heart of the person who has captivated you so much. Stop thinking so much about those things that aren't giving you anything truly good. At work, you could achieve more if you just give yourself the opportunity to do something for the tasks you already need to start doing. If you go through life thinking things could be a little simpler, then do it that way today, as you could find much more if you just let work come in a simpler way. Everyone should keep spaces and people as their own. Although good intentions lead us to try to unite them, that doesn't always work. Just as you are different from your partner, so are the things and people you both treasure. And sometimes they can simply be incompatible. You shouldn't try to impose your tastes on the person you're attracted to, much less present them as some sort of cultural achievement. This not only attacks what they like their music and the movies they watch, but it also sends the message that you don't see them as the most intelligent of people. You've taken some liberties with your diet. Or so you see it, but the truth is that everything adds up, and in this case, it's a huge negative. You're damaging your body, slowly and invisibly, but effectively. Regain good control of what you eat. Give your body what it truly needs. When you hear about that open position you've heard about, don't hesitate, go for it. Whether it's a new job, a promotion, or any other career move, it could be of great benefit to you. Don't hesitate to apply, as the stars believe this job is tailor-made for you. You're taking every aspect of your life very seriously. You must make room to return to your roots and that rebellious spirit of youth. With this, I'm not advising you to throw your whole life away and go far away. If that's your desire, try not to be tied down to anyone or to a family that needs you. Remember that those responsibilities come first. I'm saying that you need to have fun again, watch the movies you like, listen to the music you enjoy, stop paying attention to everything, since you're a natural leader and aren't showing your true potential. Don't let love become a routine where two people don't talk while eating, or cuddle while sleeping. Change certain attitudes. Leos are passionate people and as such, need warmth and intimate play in a relationship. Doubts about a particular person have Leo a little worried about the trust they're placing in others. You may have an argument with a co-worker today, which will make your day go poorly. If this happens, choose not to escalate the matter further, apologize appropriately, and continue to maintain a pleasant working relationship with this person. A business you thought was secure could fail today due to poor financial management on your part or that of a partner. Don't let this discourage you and keep trying. A woman you know well is thinking of surprising you. Be grateful for the gesture when it materializes. You will have a difficult intimate moment with your partner. There could be problems in how you're handling things intimately. Look for solutions. Someone who needs a favor from you will contact you this afternoon. In your studies, you must learn to say no sometimes. This refers to invitations from friends. You have to prioritize your future, and if you follow a lifestyle that doesn't suit you, you could end up failing. A friend wants to set you up with someone they know and trust. Don't deny yourself the chance to meet someone new in your life. You are not infallible, and today you will realize this when it is pointed out to you that you have made a serious mistake at work. It could be reason for a reprimand or even a release for a while. Try to turn the situation around by asking for another chance to show what you are capable of. Leo, nothing can stop you from being happy with what you have and what you want to achieve. Don't complicate things today, Leo. There are many more things to come later. You just have to relax a little and let life be much better thanks to your own progress. You have many good things to give to someone else. Right now, you have to think about the best way to welcome someone who may enter your life very soon. Don't forget the good things that can come into your life right now, Leo. You have to consider the possibility of doing things that help you see life in a better way. Don't forget what you're trying to achieve now. Remember the good results you've achieved so far. They're the fruit of your work, Leo. If health isn't what's going to drive you today, you just have to be better prepared for what's coming next. It might not be how you want it, but with willpower, you can overcome anything. Leo, you're likely to face problems in love today. You're likely to be accused of something you didn't do, so you'll be completely calm when it comes to dealing with the matter. Don't let third parties get involved in what you've created, your family, or your relationship. This is something that concerns you and those involved, no one else. At work, you'll have some headaches after making a mistake you hadn't planned for. You might have to do double duty today. In business, complications may arise due to a deal or a document you didn't pay much attention to, and that includes things that don't favor you. It will be a difficult day. You're letting go of that feeling of guilt you had for not being able to handle everything that happens around you. You're not omnipotent, remember that. Your health is doing well, so you should make sure it stays that way by taking care of your body. A friend will need a favor from you, related to a financial matter, so only offer your help if you have the means to do so. Remember to secure money for possible tough times ahead. Also, make sure the person you trust will pay you back. Someone you care about may be going through a difficult period with their health, so it's a good idea to check in on them, call, and visit. If possible, help them in any way you see fit. They'll ask you for a job very soon today, so try to apply yourself and deliver something of quality, as it will be part of an evaluation of your professional skills. Don't fail. Love is scarce, and opportunities haven't presented themselves as they should. Today, you'll talk to someone interested in you, but it will likely remain that way. For Leo to be a lucky person today, they just need to put positivity into their life. So today you'll realize that things are the best in the world when they really happen to you. Don't try things that really don't have a reason to be right now. If you're starting to think that things might be somewhat difficult when heart problems arise, it can only mean that Leo has been in contact with the love that sometimes attracts them the most, complicated love. Try to keep things calmer today. There isn't much money in the world that could make you decide to change what you like most, so you really need to start improving a little. The moment you're experiencing at work could be truly very calm. You're already starting to think that the things that happen to you don't have much to do with your life choices, so you can take more advantage of the beauty of life. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, high. Dangerous tendency, over-relying on chance and ignoring relevant, even small, but significant details. The best relationship today, there's great compatibility with fire signs like yours, also with Cancer, even though it's water, and with Gemini and Aquarius, which are air signs. The most tense relationship, avoid confrontations with Virgo or Taurus natives. If you're single, love has many faces, some of them surprising because you didn't expect to find it in certain people. The universal number for all signs is 4. In numerology, the sum is reduced to a single digit. Now I'll tell you your auspicious hours for love, money, and business according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you should adapt them to your national time zone: 2 a.m., 8:15 a.m., 3:15 p.m., and 9:10 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance are 9, 21, 36, and 44. Your special lucky number for today, 94. Try to use it. Just like your lucky color today is turquoise. Fantasies are too present in your life. We often dream of the impossible because we can't accept the reality we're living. It's good to dream, but it's also good to be in the real world and do everything possible to make our dreams come true. Don't get stuck in the past. You can't do anything for the love that's gone. It's a burned-out period and shouldn't return, as it won't contribute anything to your life. A sore neck may bother you today. Apply some mint lotion and make circular movements for at least 5 minutes. Health problems that were affecting you or someone very important in your life are turning out well, so today you will receive excellent news regarding this matter. You'll have the opportunity to enjoy time with healthy people who are very good for your mind and spirit. Don't waste this opportunity. You might receive pleasant surprises from someone who's joining the group. You never know what might happen later. Long-awaited news about some money you requested may arrive today, so have confidence, as your financial problems or a difficult situation you may be going through will soon be resolved. Love is present in your life, you just need to learn to see the signs and the right people. Don't be afraid to approach someone who has been intriguing you for a long time. This isn't a good time to tell someone you want to ask for a favor, it's better to work things out for yourself first. Don't be afraid to show affection to someone who may have only recently entered your life. If you have a good relationship, then there's no reason to be afraid to show affection. Remember that deep within you, you have everything you need to give true love to the person you hold in your heart, you just need to be a little more in touch with your emotions. Consider someone who's looking for attention today. They may be very lonely and want to talk things over with someone. You could be that person. You need to organize your workspace much more. You'll also need to set more firm schedules for getting things done. You shouldn't waste so much time deciding what you'll do now and what you'll do later. Leo has things very clear today. Something you'll really like could be on your way right now, so you have to do everything you can to achieve it. Always remember that your fighting spirit can combat all evil. Success could come right now, Leo. Love is going very well for the Leo. You're starting to think of a good way to get closer to someone you've long wanted in your life, so you may have luck with that today. Always remember to be yourself and ignore distractions. You have a very good chance of a promotion at work very soon, so don't doubt your abilities now and push yourself a little harder. You have much more to give at work right now, Leon. Don't be discouraged, the reward will come soon. There is nothing more important for you right now that could prevent you from achieving success in your life. You can truly start improving your life now. This is a period of important transformations for those seeking a new way of life. Perhaps you want to move from the city to the countryside or start adopting a new style of eating. Whatever you want to change in your life, you can do it starting today, especially if it's something that will benefit your health and your spirit. Love also requires certain changes. It's likely that you haven't grown with your partner over time, and that's causing your paths to drift apart. This will become increasingly noticeable as you journey together. Don't let this happen if you still feel a deep love for the person at your side. At work, you'll have a very monotonous day, so it's a good idea to start looking for ways to make your day more enjoyable, otherwise you'll never find what you're doing exciting. Possible headaches during the night, so it's a good idea to avoid eating late or drinking any alcohol today. Don't let other people blame you for things that are beyond your control. If you've had some kind of rift with your family, it's likely that someone will hold you responsible for it, but if you don't feel that way, then clear the air and talk honestly about what happened. A woman will tell you a secret about a long-standing friendship. You should tell that person what's happening and try to dispel any rumors circulating about her. A person you haven't seen in a while will come back into your life. If you don't think they're good for you, don't open the door to them, as they haven't changed their ways and everything will be the same as before. You no longer need to do things you don't want to do to impress others, Leo. You're not in school anymore, and the opinions of others aren't very relevant to your journey right now, so start thinking that things can only be good if you're yourself and don't think of yourself as someone you're not. Don't confuse friendship with love, Leo. If you have someone in your life who makes a good impression on you and with whom you have a good friendship, don't let confusion come into your life and get in the way. Always remember that sometimes it's better to have good friends instead of wanting things to really change. You've stopped being that person who's always in charge and have become a positive leader at work. Others look up to you as a good authority figure, and that will be essential for real progress. If you feel like things might be a little disastrous for your health, then don't do them. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.